Yo, we are in. Okay, I'm just going to make sure my chat window is actually nice and visible for me. It's a bit better, make it a bit wider. All these things to faff about with VR games. And a tad more, and then I'm good. Oh, I could do with making this chat look like the chat a bit wider, like a bit bigger. So let's hold on. Yeah, so it's the new beta. We got Summit. How is everyone feeling? Do we want to start again? Or do we want to run our old save? I'll load up the old save, but if you want me to start a new run, I'm more than happy to do that. I can now actually... Oh. We're in. The tables aren't in. Maybe I need to leave and come back. But we have a Benelli receiver. And come on, where is it? 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 Don't toy with me now. Where is the Mosin? It's here! It's here! Oh, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's everything I wanted. It's everything we could ever have dreamed of. That's new as well. What's this? That's interesting. But I like this. Oh, look at it. I hope you guys can see this okay. Let me know if the chat's working. Maybe my chat's not refreshing. Bear with me. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you guys are here. Sorry, I'm just every so often I use OSB Labs, Streamlabs, and every so often it kind of plays up. Oh, did I spend all my money last time I was in? No, most of it, yeah. Oh, I like this. See what? I'm gonna go out, come back in. Start is very annoying. Oh, it's because I did a video. You know what? Shall I start again? What I will do is go back to the main menu. We'll start a new save, guys. It's difficult, but the difficult thing about it is the fact that your weapons are just straight garbage. Let's start a new save. Yeah, new co-op. I mean, I'm not going to use it for co-op for a long time, but... Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go. I've got nothing. Just the beginner gear. Let's do it. Oh, it's good to be back and it all works. My computer is alive. I'm a happy man. Scan your watch. Head on in. Let's get some freebies. Stuff to keep or sell. Sell. These things here are pointless. Yeah, okay. I can't get in the armory yet, but if you look in, there's a shotgun waiting for me on that table. So I just need to get to security level 1. I get a free shotty. Oh, it doesn't like the overlay. But yeah, how you guys doing? Okay. Controller battery's low. Thing has just come up. I don't know if you've seen that on screen. But let's accept that first mission. Let's make sure I'm loaded up. It's on safety. No, it's not. And it's cocked. These are loaded, aren't they? Yeah, let's go. Whee! Pew, pew, pew. But yeah, early game is definitely like the hardest bit, and which is why I always say get the Fort 17 as soon as you can. But yeah, if you do find the early game annoying, just like try and take note of what I do, because I'm used to doing it at this point. Problem with the PC, genuinely, mate, I have no idea. Essentially, what happens is I put it to sleep mode after doing a bit of work, and it was fine, like not a problem. And then, yeah, so I do a bit of work, put it to sleep mode, and like 2 hours later, it wasn't very long at all. I wake it up from sleep mode, and it just doesn't load anything up. So I'm like, well, this is like bizarre. What's going on? So I restart the computer, but it just gives me the kind of shutting down notice, and it doesn't actually shut down. So I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? When I try and turn it back on, it just loads forever and doesn't actually load back up. So I'm just panicking. But because I use my computer for work and my biggest hobby, which is this, I did get quite like panicked about it. I think I overreacted, to be honest. I should have just like waited it out. But yeah, essentially the computer shop said, yeah, it just turned on fine. So I paid 30 Great British pounds for someone to tell me that, yeah, my computer was absolutely fine. And that was my way of figuring out that, yeah, maybe I just panicked. I don't know what was up with it, if I'm honest. I still don't know. But the guys at the computer shop didn't know either. Yeah, really annoying. Bonjour, comment ça va, mate? Yeah, I'm good, cheers. Sir Long Arm 1453. How you doing? Très bien. Et tu? My very limited French is serving me well here. Bien sûr. Je suis très bien. And that's about it. I did learn a bit of French, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, computer problems are always something that scare me a little bit. Especially if I don't know what's up with it. It stresses me out. I might take a bit of loot while I'm here and bring it back. Actually, nah, I don't need to. Let's just turn this in. Because I'm going to go that way anyway. I don't know. I don't know French. Stop. Okay, good. Because that's basically all I know. If you asked me any further questions or made any other further comments, I think I'd be stuck. It is funny. I see comments online saying, you know, I've just got a headset. I want to try this game. Do you recommend the first or second? And at this moment, I always say, get the first one. It's a complete game, and the second one's just not done yet. So I feel like most people playing it at the moment, we're enjoying it, but we want to be able to finish this mother. Oh. Take all this garbo, stick that there for no reason. Okay, let's accept 2 more. Oh yeah, the honorary thingy. Gimme. Okay, can't clip them on. My little certificate and 3 heals now. Certificate, I'm pretty sure you can put on the walls in your dorm. Yay. I'm learning. Why does it stick out so far? I don't know, but it does. Oh yeah, I'll sell these. Sell this empty box. You can't sell the mug, so it's just decoration. There we go. Crap ton of potential, just depends on what the devs do with it. Yeah, it does. I just pray that they haven't been too ambitious and have troubles as a result of it. Because the Quest 3 does limit you quite a bit. You know, anything that's... Wait, how much do I get for that? Light bulb, 200. Yeah, please, go on. Early game money, that's quite a lot. And that's, yeah, okay. I know I need them for missions, but sod it, at this stage I'll just take any credits I can get. Because I'm going to go out into the wilderness. We need coffee in this game. You know what, I agree. I don't know what it would, I mean, what do you reckon, for like a little bit of hunger or something? But yeah, if you could have like a coffee machine and you fill up that blue mug with it, or a teacup or something like that, that would be great. Oh, takes a while to render the stuff. Let's save it just in case. Oh, okay. I've not played a multiplayer game before, so this team thing I've not seen. Did you throw out the macro? Yeah, no, just the backup one. I've still got the one that you start with, but I'm literally never going to use the second one or those extra 2 mags, because the 3 mags I've got here, I'm just going to make sure I don't drop them. I say that, I do that by accident sometimes. So I've gone up the slope and back on myself. If you've watched my peninsula looting guide, just make sure if you come to the peninsula that you're actually taking everything you can. Lots of stuff. Let's take it all, and then, you know, especially these, use it to shoot a bunch of bad guys. Yeah, why not? Not much there. When your security level 0, the loot is garbo. And if I go down here, no, hold on. Down here and then up the other side, I can get the like anomaly cluster. I hope they don't lean into standalone limits for the whole game too much. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what they've got planned, but I do think there's usually enemies that spawn at this checkpoint. We've got hostiles. Where is he? Oh, I heard some voice line. No. Okay, I think we're safe for now. Which I know is famous last words in these games. I'm pretty sure I'm safe. And then a seeker sprints at you and smacks you in the back of the head. Okay, so this little broken shack thing. You got to be careful here if you're new to the game. A lot of those bell anomalies and these anomalies. And yeah, let's not approach from this side. You can sprint past these anomalies. As long as you keep moving, you don't get hurt by them. A magazine to sell. A spoon. Some ammunition. Some cigarettes. Let's fill that up. I don't tend to use these much in this game. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't realise I was close enough to get hurt. Whoop. 9x19. Lots of loot. We love it. But yeah, if you are new, please do check out my Peninsula looting guide. I think it's a really helpful guide for the early game, and because the early game is like the most difficult part of this game, I thought it was quite a useful video to make for you guys. Oh dear. I was caught napping. What was my shooting? Oh no, hold on. Let's do this right. So take that out and then release the mag, trigger. Make sure you, yeah, try and get used to mag palming. Do it like a few times in the safety of the base. So if we, and then boom. Nice. We love it. Makarov is like your best friend. It saved me in Tarkov more than I can count. Any gun can save it. Yeah, the thing is, it's the worst gun in the game by quite some margin. And the second I get rid of it, you know, I'm just happier. I feel a lot safer once I get the 417 with a laser sight. It's the mag size, like more than anything, eight rounds of a weak pistol. It's just not the one, guys. It's not my favourite. Okay, not much to loot at all here. Is there anything here? Ash. These give you money, by the way, the ash clumps. There's like a set amount for the small ones and the large ones. I still do not know how much it is, but just always pick them up. They vanish and then you get some stuff in. Yeah, so this is what I'm playing now. Pew, pew. Are you joking? See, this is what I mean. The PM is just not the one. However, I do need to load back up. It's all you get at the start of the game, so I guess it teaches you to just be cautious with everything, because you cannot go in guns blazing if you got this thing. But yeah, oh, where am I going? Oh, this is for the mission, isn't it? They still haven't got knives or any form of melee weapon in this game. So you do have to use a bullet to get this thing. Whee! I was surprised there wasn't an artifact back at that broken shack. There's usually always one. Yeah. Now, that's all I need to do while I'm here, but I am actually going to take out this part here and of course save it, because I'd be silly Billy not to. But if I run into this little village, there's usually 1 or 2 guys here, and they don't like me being here. Oh, there's one there. And because the PM has such a rubbish range, you want to be quite close. Okay, I think there's usually one more guy in the village, so I'll be careful. It's always worth doing this little run at the start of the game. Loot this little town as much as you can. Well, the whole peninsula really, because at the start there's like nothing that spawns here. There's just, I think I've taken out 2 guards and 2 fragments. This is like rubbish loot. I'm not going to get much for this, but we take everything. We are little scroungers. And a bucket. I don't know if you can sell buckets, you know. Yeah. The PM is it's barely a secondary, let's be honest. It will absolutely not be anyone's primary. The hardest challenge in the first game was a PM only one, so that tells you something, doesn't it? Could you imagine trying to take on like some of the... It's not the last mission. I actually think the penultimate mission in the first game was the hardest one, where you have to tackle the train station. That's bloody difficult. Actually, I need to be prepared. Absolutely, the best advice I have is always make sure after you finish shooting people that you get stocked up. Make sure you're good to go. Because if you're ill prepared, then you're absolutely screwed. Haven't heard any voice lines. Money. Okay. That doesn't mean there's no one in these buildings. And they like to be little spawn campers. Nothing in there to take. Okay. I haven't actually got a torch of any kind. A light bulb, which is ironic because it's so dark in here. Some dude listening to his tunes. I think 4 guns is overkill for the last mission. The game, I'm way too over prepared for this. I will be on my way. Cheers, so long arm. Thanks for joining. What about knife only? Bloody hell! Is that even a thing? Is that possible? Well, of course it's possible, but oh, imagine sliders running at you. The only thing you can do. What was that noise? That's new. I'm hearing footsteps. Whew. Well, yep. Turns out there was someone here. Oh, a torch. What is that for? Okay, so we have a handguard for Benelli. Oh, an IZH receiver. I mean, I get one for free soon anyway. Old dust cover. And some ammo. I can't actually store that there. Hold on. I don't know what that noise is. It stopped. Also, this is a new addition. Bears with glowing eyes. That was there like the last couple of times I logged on. That was the only times that I heard it. Bloody hell. What's that like beeping noise then? It's just stopped. I know it's not the tide. Okay, let's store this junk in here. Ammo I can use at the bottom. I'm quite quickly running out of space for this thing. So I might just head back home as opposed to taking on the last bit. Yeah, let's just do that. Because it's also, yeah, it's evening time and it's going to get like proper dark soon. Flashlight on your rig? What? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, for crying up. Thank you. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Could have used that. I find if you're using sidearms though, and you use that, your shadow, the shadow that comes from your arm, blocks out where you're trying to see. Let's get us back to base. But did I take any damage? Nope. Yeah, I did. I took quite a bit. But going back to the base, it's nice and cheap to heal up. Whee! I feel like if I did that in real life, my knees would be absolutely wrecked from that drop. What is the time? 8:30, yeah. Loads of time. Okay, so we'll turn this in, get to security level 1. We'll get our shotgun. And then happy days. Come on. $1,400. Okay, so to get the Fort 17, I'm going to need a bit more. I'm not being funny. If I walked out my house in the morning and I saw like floating islands with trees coming, like looming over me, I'd kind of poo myself. Okay, so we are. I mean, I'm going to sell that because we get a better one. Oh, actually, we have quite a bit of money after we sell this stuff. So I'm security level 1. Let's see what I'm. Oh, okay. Here's my advice. Get to security level 1. This is the first thing you want to do. Sell your Makarov. Keep the ammo, but sell the PM mags. Just trust me, bro. Because the PM, although it's our best friend when we physically cannot get hold of any other weapon, it's the first thing I get rid of when you get to security level 1. And my justification for this, some people say, you know, they don't buy it, they keep it for later. Oh yeah, no, I see it now. Nice. Oh, I can't even pick it up because I'm not security level yet. Is that security level 2? Now that is interesting. I thought you had to be security level 3 in the first game. Can't buy any of the good guns yet, but the Fort 17, I can buy at security level 1. And I'm going to buy 2 mags. I won't have 3. I know I could, but I also want to buy a laser. Oh no, hold on. That is the laser sight because it clips on the bottom. I can't buy any others, I don't think. Yeah, I can't buy the suppressor yet, and I can't. Oh, I can buy this, but it doesn't fit. In order to get that, you need the kind of rail rig thingy here, but you need to be security level 2. So for now, that's all I can buy, and I'm also going to buy a few other bits, but this is the high priority thing. So this cost me 3,000, and I step out of the shop. Then have Him's never my friend. Yeah, it's just the biggest piece of garbage that you could possibly ask for. But very quickly, we are now a lot more dangerous, and we're in a lot less trouble. It's just occurred to me I didn't sell that stuff. Okay, so that's stocked up. I'm gonna buy a few bits for this bag if I can afford it. I've got a chocolate bar, I've got enough heals, so that bit's fine. But for my bag itself, actually, can I buy? Oh, I can't even buy those. Ignore me. So if you watched my last video, you will know exactly what I'm doing. But they're 200 a piece. And early game money is pretty tight, actually, thinking about it. If I buy 4, $800. I do have enough, and that's probably silly. But I kind of don't care. It's annoying I can't buy any extra bits on the outside yet. Not gonna lie, you should just keep the Makarov, invest in extended barrel for the shotgun. Oh, okay. I get you. Find a body, then you can get it too. That's a good shout. Well, obviously, I'd have to be lucky enough to find that. So, I mean, this kind of stuff. I get the armory now, don't I? I'm pretty sure. Let's accept some missions, see what I'm dealing with. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I'm going to the forest and the peninsula again. Oh, okay. I'll do that because that's where I just came from, and I know it's cleared out. I wonder if that's the beeping noise I heard, but I hadn't accepted the mission yet. And for this one, I just need to go there and come back. Okay, that's nice and easy. And it will be nicer and easier if I get my best mate shotgun. Let's put this together. And take that. I think there's some free, whatchamacallits, shells on that window. Hold on. Are they still here? Yes, they are. Yoink. They don't go there, do they? Okay, realistically, I'm going to need more ammo. I'll just use this for ammo and my, where is it? Balls. Let's sort this out. Sorry if this is a bit dull, but without the prep work, you know how screwed you are in this game. So, that goes there. I'll sell that. Okay. We don't mind empty boxes. They're basically worthless, but you can get a couple of dollary dues for them. $19 out of 20. Let's keep that there. Some cracker-lackers. Oh, that's just a regular teacup. That doesn't actually sell. You physically can't sell. And what else have I got? So this kind of stuff I'll just keep here. Will I? There we go. And if I go to the armory, now this is what I said I was going to do in my next playthrough, but now I've got the armory, you've got a lot more kind of space to play with. And this is where I'm going to keep my weapon parts. Not that. I'm going to use... Oh, there we go. So an AKS 74U handguard. And the Benelli. I don't know, just keep that there for now. But all gun parts, I think I'll just keep in the armory because it just makes sense. And if I go to the mission room, and I haven't done this before, but any anomalous items and artifacts, I'm just going to keep here because it's the most convenient place to keep them. Don't need that. Let's put that there. I'm actually going to sell some of this stuff, but the spoon, another spoon, and a light bulb, and a random ass dice. It literally, I put that down so delicately, and it sounds like I smashed it. It's getting angry at me, but I've been careful. What's going on? What am I looking at? Okay, I'm going to need a holster for the shotgun because, yeah, you don't have one. I'm just checking to make sure they haven't added one in the beta. Okay, so let's sell these empty boxes. Where are they? Sod it, sell that. Oh, what's happening? Why is it not? Why are the item slots not working? Just put them down there. That's really bizarre. Okay. Might be one of the new beta glitches. I know they said that there's a few issues going on with some bits. I would not want to be a dev. It sounds such a hassle. However, I don't know if left or right is the one I want, but I do know I want one of them, so I can keep that in there. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I want it on my right shoulder. There we go. Yeah, the item slots don't seem to be working as intended. Oh. Okay, maybe they're all right. Do I want to sell this torch if I've got my flashlight? How can I get a headlamp yet? Which I think I can buy. Here, no, security level 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, cheers. Primary holster. Oh, I don't have the credits. Panic time. Okay. It's just occurred to me that that would happen. I need to scrabble about to find some dollary doos. So I sell that. I need a further 65 creds. Empty boxes in here will bring me up to, I think, an extra bit. Probably like 15 or 20. And that's being generous. I don't think it'll be that much. I feel like I just need to go ahead and sell one of my mission artifact items. The tin cans. I'm going to find 1 trillion of these, aren't I? Okay. This will be worth it. Do you know what's occurred to me? I still need to use the shower, and I don't know if we've got enough credits to do it. So, empty box, just for a bit of scrabbling about. 120, easy. 555, look at that. Let's try this again. It's going to be over my right shoulder, so here. $55 credits left. Wait. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. It's good to know that. It must be a continuous work in progress, anything like this. But yeah, the early access has been out for a long time. Look at that. With a whopping 4 credits left. Oh, 0. It's taking everything. Ah, oh well, take my money. So let's sleep until morning. Let's sleep until 6 a.m. And I'm just checking the tide. 3 days and 9 hours. I've got plenty of time. If you're getting a primary holster for the shotgun, use a sidearm holster instead. Oh my god, it works. But still, like, I'm gonna buy it anyway. I was always gonna buy a primary holster, and God's sake, yeah, you're not wrong about that. It's kind of clapped. So we're gonna save, and that's bloody good going for what's essentially one mission that requires you to shoot anyone. Got a nice shotty for close range. I'm gonna complete these 2 missions. Now the forest has opened up, I'm gonna still go to the peninsula because I do want to loot it all. And it's still pretty dark, but it'll lighten up soon. I always do 6 a.m. because it gives me just that little extra time to get to where I need to go, and because I know that I'm safe for the first part, it's okay doing this when it's still pretty dark. Oh, I love the atmosphere of this game. The thing is, you guys know from VR experience, if you try and show this on a 2D screen, which is what you guys are seeing, it doesn't look as impressive as it does when you've got your headset on. It looks bloody massive. It is cool. Looks like I'm on a moon, or like Uranus or something. Is it Uranus that's got the rings? Saturn. I think it's Saturn. I used to be all about planets as a kid, and I've just forgotten everything. Okay. Makes more sense for the long run, but if you've got like 0 money, then it might change. Yeah. I just know that I'm going to get more money. Oh, let's go down here, see if there's any loot. I'm going to get more money before I need to spend any. But it's always a bit touch and go in the early game. Probes. I'm taking stuff that you get like 3 credits for. And I'm still stealing it. Okay. I need to go back into the village. Oh, nice. Oh, enemies have spawned. That's annoying. That's seriously annoying. Safety was on and I got blasted. Something's coming at me. Well, there I was going, saying that I'd cleared out the village and it was safe for me to just waltz on in. But the mission itself has spawned some extra bad guys for me. Sounds like it's coming from in here. I don't trust anymore. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, PM extended mag. Okay. I always get caught out by that bloody crying baby. Okay. I'm pretty sure both Coverings. Oh, okay. Fair. Cheers, because I was pretty sure too, but I didn't want to say. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have the PM anymore. Yeah, okay. Absolute brain meltdown there. Let's get all these in one box. That way that can kind of just sit at the back there. Well, I'm going to save it begrudgingly because getting blasted by that shotgunner ruined my good time. However, avoid the ringing bell anomaly, whatever it's called. I should really look on the wiki to see what these anomalies are actually called. But I'm going by my own experiences rather than... Whoa! Okay. That's bizarre. Oh. I'd love to know what this guy plans to do about it. Oh, he's just taking a stroll along the water. He's like some non-giving up school guy. There's an OG reference for you guys. Right, run. Oh god, that's gonna explode. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Where is it? Ugh. Again, using a heal when I know I shouldn't have to. Oh, it's there. I can see it. You guys probably saw that before I did. Must have looked straight. Oh, are you serious? Gimme. Oh, go away. I'm using all my heals just for Peninsula. It's not even the enemies really that are doing most of the damage. Okay, maybe I should stop sprinting everywhere. I'm surprised you got the ending done that quickly. It's quite a long bit of dialogue from what I remember. It was a really weird ending. I didn't know what I was watching really. The lore behind it, the story is still like very question mark, which I think is in keeping with the whole setting really. No one knows what's really going on. But there was like a lore reason why when you die you can just load it, or like you can just come back into the zone without loading it, I mean. Okay, let's use the laser dart. But yeah, the castle isn't my favourite area actually. I think Kolkhoz is really difficult. Yeah, let's use this. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I can hear it. Oh, it's on the roof. Take all this. Yeah, it's annoying because most of the damage I've taken is just from me being impatient and sprinting everywhere. And not being prepared enough to check that there's the bloomin' safety on. I thought I was getting followed, and it's just the noise. I know there are sometimes creepers up here, but I think that one that I shot on the roof was probably that one I'm thinking of. Okay, what's this one? AKS 74U. IZH grip stock. That's quite interesting, actually. I can use that for my one. It has old barrel and a 74U old dust cover. Oh, that must be what that noise is then. It's a weapon stash. Because that's new, I think. Okay, right. Cold cause, yeah. That's like the challenge, isn't it? Because it's so big as well, you know you need to head out with a load of ammo. Otherwise, you do get found out, and you do get you get caught out, and you have to head back to base a lot sooner than you'd like. But some of the loot I've found in Cold Cause is just incredible, especially using the scavenger mod. Which, do you play on Quest or PC, Babylon? Oh, sorry, Baby Spellon. Text is a bit blurry. I might have to make the chat a bit bigger. Nothing else to loot there. Let's head home. Oh, yes. The rate I'm going through heals, I need to find as many as I can. Okay. There'll be quite a bit of dollar if I sell some of this stuff. Jump through here and it takes me back to... It like jumps me across that red river bit and I could just head back. I do wish you could unlock like another portal like here that just zaps you back to the start, because yeah, this walk, there's no challenge in it apart from dodging anomalies. There we go, let's head back. I'm gonna do some bits of intervention to my tips in general. What do you mean? So you're gonna... And tips in general. What is the time? It's still pretty dark, considering it's nearly midday in the game. Maybe the peninsula is just a dark level, but I don't remember it being this dark. I can head up here, past the table and bookshelf. Quest for like 2 months before I switch over to be certain. Fog, yeah, the fog mod is great, especially when you pick up a sniper. You can start clearing out enemies from way further away. Okay. Let's take this back to my armory, the weapon parts. So that's an AKS 74. Oh, again, it's the same gun as the previous one. PP Vitiaz. Now this might actually have to put on. Because why not? It makes no difference, does it? It does look weird. Maybe I'll save that for when I get the oh, what? For when I get the long barrel. That just looks... Actually, no, you know what? Sod it. This will be my little masterpiece. I like it. It's weird, but it's mine. So, the only That doesn't fit on, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, I'm basically good to go now, aren't I? Look at it. It's beautiful. I don't know what this is. Hey, that's for an AKM, which doesn't fit. Boo! I want it now. So some freebies. Let's turn this mission in. First game sniping is unbeatable. No other game is played. Yeah, sniping in the first game is better than in this game. I 100% agree. I think it's because the areas are so much more open. So you do get a lot more encounters with enemies who are far away who don't know you're there. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So this requires we go back to Peninsula. I don't know if I can be bothered. So if I put that there, an artifact, some miscellaneous junk. The light bulbs do sell for quite a good amount, actually. It's good to know that. Oh, what's that? Oh, number 19. Oh. It just doesn't turn on anymore. It's definitely one of the more annoying bugs, just because I'm using item slots a lot more now. Does it say no? Alright, let's try it. Ah, unable to find sort of barrel using a vice. Yeah, you can't. I suppose in theory there's no reason why not. Right. Yeah, look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, game's crashed. Game has crashed. That is very unfortunate. You know what? It's a good job I saved it, because I saved it about 30 seconds prior to that happening. And if I know my computer, guys, the game crashing means I'm going to have to restart everything before it loads up again. So I think I will just call it there. Let me just read the last few comments in the on the computer. Yeah, oh no, it was that one. Yeah, guys, I'm going to call it a day there, basically because I have to. But cheers for joining. I'll be on in a couple of days on Friday. So appreciate it.